heavyweight division encounter. All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know?
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early. Oh! Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward and trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now he's got that tie finish.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Real quick leg kick.
Wow.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead...
Oh! Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Nice punch lands. He loaded up there on that high kick. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Jones. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Hey, stop.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Big kick lands.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Huge block there.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head. Clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Jones's kick to the body is blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish line.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And they separate. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Good punch land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no! Nice kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got the Thai clinch. just misses with the right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Yeah, get on that head. It looks. I need elbows. I need elbows. He's smiling because he's getting tired.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Jon
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.